Hello everyone, my name is Balram Yadav, a student of Kite Group of Institution, course of BTech for IT department. Now, what is queue? Queue is defined as a linear data structure that is open at both ends and the operation are performed in the first in first out. It follow LIFO principle order. We define a queue to be a list in which all addition to the list are made at one end and all the deletion from the list are made of the other end. That what means that is a queue list of queue. Now entering 6 element 7 6 12 15 9 and 10. Now we any element enter like 13. Those elements enter at the rear side of the list and the deletion of the list is on the front side because it follow the LIFO principle. Now type of queues: simple queue, circular queue, priority queue and dequeue. Dequeue also known as double-ended queue. Simple queue. Simple queue define the simple operation of queue in which insertion occur at rear side and the list and deletion occur at the front of the list. This means let out zoom it. Deletion front side से होता है and insertion at the rear side. Take it. Now take a list of data. Now entering 4 element 7 9 8 10. Index is 0 1 2 and 3. The last node, the address is stored to the first node. Now is treated as a circular queue. Circular queue are also called ring buffer. It is an abstract data type. Circular queue contains the collection of data, allows insertion of data at end and the queue deletion of data begin of the queue means deletion of the data from the front side and insertion of the data from the rear side. This means now priority of queue. Priority of queue contains the data item which have some preset priority while moving an element from the priority queue. The data item with the highest priority is removed first. Means this is a list of data. I digit missed. not taken not taking an element like 7, 9, 6, 15 and 27. The priority is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 3. Now how to enter in a list? Now the list is divided in 3 parts. Now we enter the data 7. Priority is data is 1 and element is 7. Now it points toward next data. Let store priority 2 and data 9, and the 9 points toward next list. Now it's store 6 and 6 priority 3 and data 6. Now further these items are filled in this list. The priority of the queue insert perform the order arrival deletion from the base of the priority. Means जिसका priority मतलब सबसे ज़्यादा होगा वो जो आइटम है वो पहले डिलीट होगा, और फिर में लास्ट में जिसकी priority सबसे कम होगी वो लास्ट में डिलीट होगा. एंड द priority is more important in the priority queue. Dequeue also known as double-ended queue. In the double-ended queue, insertion and deletion operation can be occur from both end, that front and rear of the queue. Means insertion from the both side and deletion also take form of the both side of the double-ended queue. Now what is difference between linear queue and circular queue? Linear queue is the data structure that stored the data as a sequence of elements similar to the real world queue. In the circular queue, the linear data structure which the last item connected to the first to form the circular loop. Possible to enter and remove element from the any one position. Possible to enter new item from the rear side and remove from the front side. Required for more memory. Required less memory. Less efficient, more efficient. Now what type of operation perform on queue? In queue, dequeue, peak is full, is empty. In queue, to store the item in a queue, dequeue, remove the item from the queue. Peak, get the element at the front of the queue without removing it. Means there are 4 elements in a queue: 9, 10, 7 and 3. Means the peak of the queue is 9. Means जो भी फ्रंट पे डाटा होगा वही उसका मतलब पीक होगा डाटा का. Is check to full means all the, this is a full example of full queue, and the empty queue is means the queue and no any data in the queue. This is a empty queue. In queue, how to perform in queue operation means there are rear side and the data will be D input from the queue, the D enter from the rear side and the D will be enter. This is all point step for the in queue operation. Dequeue operation is also similar to the in queue operation. In the in queue operation, the element enter from the rear side, but the in dequeue operation, the element deleted from the front side, and these are the 5 following steps can be performed in the operation. Like A is the delete, then the delete, and B is the front, and the C and D is the rear. The rear cannot be changed, but the number of element can be decreased, will be n minus 1 when we perform dequeue operation from single step to delete one element. Now priority of queue. Priority of queue is a abstract the data type similar to the regular queue or stack. The data structure which has element additionally has the priority associated with means any element there's like 7, 9, 55, 56. They are assigned some priority like 1, 2, 3 and 3. Means the highest priority in this data is 1. 1 is the highest priority for the data queue. The 7 will enter first and this 9 second, and the 55 enter first, then 56 enter from the queue, like this. And the difference between priority queue and the normal queue is, in the queue the first and first out rule is implemented, whereas the priority queues the value will be removed on the basis of priority. The element which has the priority is removed first. मीन्स जिसका priority सबसे हाईएस्ट होगा वो क्यू से पहले डिलीट होगा, जिसकी priority सबसे कम होगी वो सबसे लास्ट में डिलीट होगा क्यू से. कंटिन्यू. ascending order priority queue means ascending order priority queue gives the highest priority to the highest number in the queue. Means some example of like the priority of the queue is 15, 35, 10, 14, 6 and 5. Firstly you will arrange the number in ascending order like 30, 40, 35, 15, 10, 6, 5. List 40 is the highest number, hence the ascending order the priority of queue treated as the 40 is the highest priority. Means it enter as the first from the front and the 35 from the rear side and the 15 from the 35 and the back to the 10 and 6 and 5. The highest priority is 40. Now is a circular queue. This is also described in the circular queue. This PPT like front and the rear, like the front and rear side. The link of the rear side of the front. This performed look like this. That 25 will be attached to the 10 of the address. Now it's thank you.